To the friends, family, and professional circle of Mr. Mike Thomas, we'd like to introduce you to a private business opportunity Mike is sharing with a small group of people who know him personally or professionally. The founders of Metropolitan Builders Commercial Capital Group, or Metro BCCG for short, have appointed Mike Thomas to serve as president of the company, working alongside Chief Executive Officer Edward J. Lawson. Together, Mike and Edward are leading Metro BCCG into an important new chapter as the company expands from traditional commercial loan brokerage into commercial mortgage banking and private placement of the commercial real estate loans it originates and underwrites. So, what does that mean in everyday language? Under the traditional loan broker model, you can spend a lot of time putting together a commercial loan request, submit it to a lender, and have the lender turn it down simply because the deal doesn't fit what that particular lender wants. You're then left with a loan file that still needs financing. Mike and Edward want to turn that process around. Instead of finding a loan first and then hoping somebody will fund it, Metro BCCG wants to build relationships with active investors and investment firms first, learn what they want to finance, and then use those requirements to help guide the commercial real estate loans we originate and underwrite. Put simply, find out what the money wants, find good deals that fit, underwrite them properly, and put the right deal in front of the right investor. That's where this kickoff comes in. Mike is looking for just 5 people from his friends, family, and professional circle who can each provide Metro BCCG with $5,000 in short-term business capital. 5 people at $5,000 each gives Metro BCCG a total of $25,000. The primary purpose of the $25,000 is to purchase Metro BCCG's subscription to PitchBook. So, what is PitchBook? PitchBook is a major private capital research database containing information on individual investors, institutional investors, investment firms, funds, lenders, and other organizations that put money to work in private market transactions. For Metro BCCG, its value is pretty simple. It helps Mike and Edward answer 2 very important questions. Who has the money, and what are they looking to invest it in? Instead of blindly approaching lender after lender or investor after investor, Metro BCCG can research prospective capital sources, learn what kinds of transactions they participate in, and focus on building relationships with the ones whose requirements line up with the commercial real estate loans we originate. And that fits directly into Metro BCCG's two-sided business. On one side are investors and investment firms with money to put to work. On the other side are commercial property owners, real estate investors, builders, developers, sponsors, and other qualified borrowers who need financing. Metro BCCG works in the middle. We learn what the investors want. We find and underwrite commercial real estate deals that fit. Then we work to bring the right capital and the right transaction together. That's the business Mike and Edward are building. So, how can you be part of the kickoff? Metro BCCG is looking for 5 people who can each provide $5,000 in short-term business capital for 90 days. If you participate, Metro BCCG officially borrows the $5,000 from you as a company and puts its agreement to repay you in writing by issuing you an individual 90-day syndicated corporate note. In everyday language, you lend Metro BCCG $5,000, and Metro BCCG gives you its written corporate promissory note. The note provides for the return of your $5,000 principal plus a $2,000 stated return, for a total stated repayment of $7,000 at the end of the 90-day term. This is a loan to Metro BCCG, not an ownership investment in the company. Mike and Edward believe Metro BCCG can offer an attractive short-term return, rather than give up ownership in the company because its current and upcoming commercial mortgage transactions have the potential to generate approximately $100,000 to $250,000 in gross loan origination fee revenue, as transactions are successfully financed and closed. That loan origination fee revenue is the primary source of business revenue Metro BCCG expects to use to repay these short-term corporate notes. And your role is simple. You don't have to run the company, find borrowers, find investors, underwrite loans, or help close transactions. You provide the short-term business capital. Mike and Edward put it to work. The plan is straightforward. Use PitchBook to identify the right capital sources, learn what they want to finance, originate and underwrite commercial real estate deals that fit their requirements, bring the right deals and the right capital together, get transactions funded and closed, and generate loan origination fee revenue for Metro BCCG. Mike is looking for 5 people who can make their commitment and provide their $5,000 funding by Friday, August 28, 2026. And everything we're proposing is available in a syndicated corporate note investment packet that Mike can send directly to you. The packet explains in plain English what Metro BCCG is asking you to do, what the money will be used for, and how the 90-day arrangement works. Most importantly, it includes the actual promissory note between you and Metro BCCG. Simply put, you lend Metro BCCG $5,000, and Metro BCCG puts its promise to pay you back in writing. The note shows how much you are lending, when Metro BCCG receives your money, when your 90 days are up, and how much Metro BCCG agrees to pay you at the end of the term. You'll also receive a syndicated corporate note investment certificate showing your individual participation. So, this video introduces the opportunity. The investment packet explains the details. And the promissory note puts the agreement between you and Metro BCCG in writing. If you're a friend, family member, or professional associate of Mike Thomas and would like to consider being one of the 5 people helping Metro BCCG kick off this next chapter, reach out to Mike directly. 5 people, $5,000 each, $25,000 in short-term business capital, a 90-day corporate note, and one straightforward business plan. Learn what the money wants, originate commercial real estate deals that fit, bring the right deals and the right investors together, and get transactions funded and closed. Contact Mr. Mike Thomas, president of Metro BCCG, directly, and ask him to send you the syndicated corporate note investment packet.